Hello and welcome to the eFresh.com Dairy News. Today is the 10th of December. My name is Kim and these are this week's headlines. Few farmers can afford extra shares. Governor seeks to aid dairy farmers. Milk output growing in Russia. Consumption of milk will raise. WCB shares rise amid takeover offer. Half of farmers won't be able to afford to buy the additional shares being offered by Fonterra. Fonterra's farmer owners voted in favor of allowing themselves to take up an extra 20% in the cooperative last month as a part of a three-stage capital restructure of the business. Fonterra needs more capital to address the risk to its balance sheet of its farmers cashing in their redeemable shares, and to fund global and domestic growth ambitions. Federated Farmers Dairy Chairman Lachlan McKenzie said he didn't expect farmers to be rushing to buy the shares straight away. He said there were a lot of farmers who were keen to have a look at it and do the number crunching. But he estimated 50% would not have the financial capability to buy extra shares because farmers always had things on their own property that needed investment. As financial hardship for dairy farmers in Pennsylvania approaches the one-year mark, Governor Rendell shows the Pennsylvania Milk Marketing Board the gaps in the state's over-order premium and milk pricing structures that, if closed, will benefit dairy producers. The board has recently granted a petition filed by dairy farmers' cooperatives to increase the over-order premium for milk. This is an additional amount required to be paid to dairy farmers per 100 pounds of fluid drinking milk above the minimum farm price set by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Governor Rendell is urging the board to take more aggressive action to help dairy producers. Milk output will grow in Russia by 0.5% in 2009 in comparison with 2008, the Russian Minister of Agriculture said. Milk output will amount to 32,430,000 tons. She said that the share of milk imports in overall milk consumption would be reduced to 16.6% by 2012. According to the Russian Doctrine of Food Security, the share of milk production should be 90%. The minister said that the Food Security Doctrine is a very important document, which took into account all recommendations on food security issued by the UN Food and Agricultural Organization. According to her information, the overall value of farm produce will amount to 3,000 billion rubles in 2009, as against 2,600 billion rubles in 2008. The global economic slowdown has not affected milk consumption in Malaysia for 2009, says packaging firm Tetra Pak's internal research team. Tetra Compass estimates that milk consumption for this year will grow by 2% from 2008. The trend is expected to continue in the next 3 years, as Tetra Compass projects that milk consumption will see a compounded annual growth rate of 3% until 2012. This year has seen a 10% jump in deliveries of its family pack 1-liter cartons, as more penny-conscious consumers opted for the value pack. Warren Bold Cheese and Butter Factory Company holding shares gained 20% after the 121-year-old dairy company revealed it was a target of an unsolicited takeover offer. WCB had rejected the confidential and unsolicited indicative acquisition proposal from the unnamed party. It also said the takeover offer was not the reason for a surge in its share price since last week. Shareholders have been advised to take no action and will be informed of further developments, the company said. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Dairy News. See you next time.